What's up, awesome YouTubers? Ryan1988 or Justin back here to do a video for you guys, and I wasn't planning on making a video so soon, but I decided why not show this beautiful box set off. And if you're on my Instagram, which I will leave a link down there somewhere below, I post a lot of horror related stuff, movie stuff, and fitness pictures. And last night, after I got home from work, I got an awesome package in the mail. It was this box set. It was a Valentine's gift to myself. You know, I'm not in a relationship or anything like that, and I don't need chocolates. I just need something horror movie related and a Blu-ray. And this is an amazing set, and I wanted to really just show it off. Not really review it, because I really haven't dug into it too much. I watched one of the movies on Blu-ray, and I'll talk about that when I get to it. But it is the Arrow Video Edition of Hellraiser 1 through 3. This is the Scarlet box set, and this is the US release. I know the UK had gotten this way before, and I so wanted it. I was like, that is amazing, it looks fantastic. Then they eventually released the standard box set, which wasn't the Scarlet set, but it was always Region B, and I didn't have a Region Blu-ray player, so region-free Blu-ray player. So I waited, and I was so happy when they announced that they were releasing the US set, and I got this for, with shipping altogether and tax, $81 something from familyvideo.com. I know Amazon had this, and I think it was a little bit more, not too much, but a little bit more pricey. So I went for Family Video, and I don't know if it's out of print yet or not. If you can get your hands on it, definitely buy it. It is so worth the money. I was debating on getting it for the longest time just because, you know, it was a little bit pricey. But this set is fantastic, and it is well designed. The outer shell is amazing. Very happy with it, and out of all my box sets I own, this most likely or is my favorite box set, even better than the Halloween box set. I love that set. I love the Friday the 13th set, but when it comes to quality, this is amazing, and the inside is fantastic. So I'm going to dig into it. Like I said, I haven't watched a lot of the content, so I really can't review that. I'm a Hellraiser fan. You know, the first 3 movies I love. After that, kind of hit and miss. Some of the sequels were okay, enjoyable. Some were terrible, but the first 3 have always been my favorites, and I absolutely love that there is a box set with the first 3 movies. Part 3 I always feel is like very underrated. Even I think a little bit more underrated than the other sequels, because out of all the sequels, that one really doesn't get talked about too much. And I felt like that was a solid 3rd movie in the franchise. So, underrated little gem, and I'm happy it was included in this box set, and I'm happy it got the Blu-ray treatment, because I did watch that one, and I will talk about it a little bit when I get to that actual Blu-ray. So here is the front, with Pinhead on the cover. I love the fact that they went with red and black. I think that looks amazing. Just fantastic. Here's the spine, which also just looks amazing. So you can either show it off like this or like that, and it'll look awesome. And then you have the back. So, fantastic. And then, let's see. You open it up like so. And then you have your content in there. So we're going to go through these pretty quick. You probably have seen these on other people's videos. But I wanted to show it off because this was amazing. The first disc is actually the first film. And it comes with some pretty cool artwork. I like it. In the back. And then when you open it up, it's just the Blu-ray disc. I have not checked out the transfer on this Blu-ray. I do have the old Anchor Bay Blu-ray still. I might keep that because it has some pretty cool bonus features that I don't think were carried onto this set. But that transfer was really good, so I'm kind of curious to see what this transfer of the first movie looks like. So, really awesome. And then you have Hellraiser 2. which I love that artwork. And then the back. And pretty much all the artworks are the same on the inside. But yeah, I'm a big Hellbound Hellraiser 2 fan. I love that. I prefer the first movie, but I definitely love the second movie, and I really enjoy the third one. Haven't dug into this one yet. Haven't checked out the transfer. I've heard it's kind of so-so. It's the best transfer you're going to get with the movie, but it's not the greatest transfer. But with some older movies, sometimes, you know, the grain is good, and, you know, if they can get it to look the best that they can, I'm happy with it. And this set's amazing, so it was worth picking up. But yeah, can't wait to dig into this. Can't wait to dig into the bonus features on 1 and 2, because there's that really neat, if I'm pronouncing it right, Leviathan documentary on Hellraiser 1 and 2. So looking forward to digging into that. They did the same company did the You're So Cool Brewster documentary, which I felt was amazing. So looking forward to watching this documentary and checking out the other bonus features. Then we have Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth, and again, great artwork. The back, same, and then on the inside, the same. And I watched this movie last night because it's been a good probably almost 10 years since I've seen this movie. I've always wanted that Blu-ray treatment, and I have the old Paramount DVD that has some bonus features on it. After that, it went out of print, and I think Mill Creek released a DVD of it, and I think that went out of print. So you never really got a proper release of this movie. And it never had a Blu-ray release. I think it had one Blu-ray from a different country. I can't remember which one. I think it was in a steelbook. You did have that transfer, but this was the second Blu-ray to come out, I believe. I could be wrong, of Hellraiser 3. And I watched it last night, wanted to revisit it. Still really enjoy the movie. You know, it's a lot of fun. It's a great third movie in the franchise. Felt like it was the last best movie in the franchise. And the transfer looked fantastic when it comes to picture and sound quality. Very good, crisp transfer. Looked really nice, very detailed. And the sound again was great. I had to turn it down a couple times because the sound was that good. So when the music would come on or something, you had to turn down a little bit. So yeah, fantastic transfer. And I also checked out a good portion of the bonus features. There's some interviews on there. And there's a making of, behind the scenes, or, you know, behind Hellraiser 3, where some of the cast and crew do come back and talk about the movie. So that was really interesting to hear about the film, because, again, you really didn't have a proper release of this movie and special features on them. So that was really cool to hear about the movie and the making of it. And it's a film that's, you know, divided by fans, I think. Some people like it, some people don't. I really enjoy it. I've always enjoyed this one, and like I said, I feel like it was the last great one in the franchise. So, but Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth, great movie. And then we have another disc, and I think this is the Clive Barker Legacy Blu-ray. And there's the front artwork, which is again awesome. On the back. And then on the inside. Again, nothing different with the artworks on the inside, which I'm not going to complain about that. But you got that, which is cool. I haven't dug into it, so I can't really say too much on it. But there's a lot of bonus features on these Blu-rays, so I cannot wait to check them out. And then you have what I thought was really neat. You get cool artwork there, the chains. But on the inside, you get some poster cards and a poster, which is awesome, and there's some really cool artwork, so I'll show you these. You get one of Pinhead. You get the Doctor from Hellbound Hellraiser 2. You get I believe her name was Terry in Hellraiser 3. This is her as a Cenobite. I think this is Julia. I know some people say it's Frank, but I think it's Julia. I could be wrong. But there's that. And then the other Cenobite. I think this is Butterball. I'm not sure. I think so, though. And then you get a really cool booklet. It's actually just, it looks like a comic book, like a small, or concept art, yeah. So you get some really cool concept art. Really awesome. So that was neat. Some really cool poster artworks, or postcards. And then you get, with some of Arrow releases, they always release a poster. And you get really awesome artwork. You get the artwork for the Scarlet box set. And then for the standard one. And I'm not sure if the US is going to get a standard one. Usually they do that though with Arrow. They'll release like the limited edition and then they'll go ahead and release a standard box set. But I wanted to get this just in case. I hope they release a standard set for people who can't get this box set, or if it goes out of print they can't get it. But if you can get your hands on it, this box set is definitely well worth picking up. And then the last thing is a really awesome, thick, hardcover book. And it's basically goes over the makings of, I believe the makings of all the first 3 movies. So it is loaded, and I would show you all the pictures, but I'll show you some of them. You get... Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, you get some pictures from Hellraiser 2, Hellbound, some from Hellraiser 3, and then the first Hellraiser. So it basically just kind of sums up those movies, and it's fantastic. Really awesome box set. Well, really awesome book. So really cool addition to this, and I don't think you'll get this with the standard box set if they do release that. So, but awesome, very happy with it. Really cool. And then on the bottom you got something from Hellraiser 2, Hellbound Hellraiser 2, where it says, "I'm in hell, help me." So really cool. But yeah, that's basically it. Like I said in the beginning, I wasn't sure if I was going to pick this up because it was a little bit pricey, but when I found a good deal on it, I couldn't pass it up, and this was my Valentine's Day gift to me. Saved a little bit for it, and I got it. So, fantastic set. I don't have the little paper back where it talks about all the bonus features, but not only do you get that Leviathan, and hopefully I'm saying that correct, that documentary, you get bonus features on Hellraiser 3, and then plenty other bonus features on the other Blu-rays. So, really awesome set, awesome bonus content. Like I said, Hellraiser 3 looked and sounded fantastic on Blu-ray. So, very happy to own this set. And like I said, I wanted to show this off. If you can get your hands on it, if you can get it for a really good price, like I said, I got it on FamilyVideo.com. Definitely do it. It is worth picking up. If you are a Hellraiser fan, if you just love the first 2 movies, and you want like good proper releases, these are the best you're probably going to get with them. And then if you love Hellraiser 3, or if you really enjoy it and you want a good proper release, I definitely can say it is the best one. Best transfer, great bonus features, highly recommended. So that is going to be my video, guys. Just a quick video showing off that set. For me, it was well worth picking up, and seeing it in person and holding it, it's fantastic. So anyway, guys, hope you have a great weekend. Happy Friday to you all. Hopefully I'll get this posted today. If not, you'll see it tomorrow. So happy Friday or Saturday. But anyway, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. As always, you guys are awesome. You guys rock. In with the positive, out with the negative, and go eat some Skittles. All right, guys. Bye.